Hello everybody. Today we'll be conducting one of the experiments from Basic Electrical Engineering Lab. So we'll go with experiment 5. The experiment name is measurement of three-phase power using 2 wattmeter method. The aim of the experiment is to measure three-phase power in a three-phase system by using 2 wattmeter method. Theory: there are 3 methods to measure three-phase power in three-phase circuits. So the first method is using 3 wattmeter method. So here 1 wattmeter will be inserted in each of the phases. The total power consumed by the load will be algebraic sum of all the 3 wattmeter readings. Second method is using 1 wattmeter method. To use this method, a neutral point has to be accessible. So this is suitable only for star connected loads. So this cannot be applied for a delta connected load. And the third one is by using 2 wattmeter method. So in this method, this can be used for both balanced or unbalanced load, star or delta connected loads. So here only 2 wattmeters will be sufficient to measure the total three-phase power in any three-phase circuit. In our experiment, we will be proving that only 2 wattmeters are sufficient to measure three-phase power. This is a module to conduct our experiment, measurement of three-phase power using 2 wattmeter method. Now we will begin with the connections. From the three phase of the supply, that is R, Y, B and neutral, we have to give it to the input of the kit. You can observe the connection from R to R, Y to Y, B to B, and from neutral of the supply to the neutral of the module. From output of the module, it will be given to the input of three-phase auto transformer. So this is a three-phase auto transformer which is used to vary three-phase voltages. R to R, again Y to Y, and from B to B of input of the auto transformer. From output of the auto transformer, we will be giving it to the input of the fuse section. R to R, Y to Y, and B to B. Now from R phase of this point, it will be given to the first wattmeter W1 via a ammeter. So from R phase, it goes to the first terminal of the ammeter, and the other terminal of the ammeter will be given to M of the first wattmeter W1. Now we have to short M and C of the first wattmeter. Similarly, from the B phase, we will connect it to the second wattmeter W2. Here too we are shorting M and C of the second wattmeter W2. Now, according to the circuit diagram, V and V of both the wattmeters have to be shorted. Now, as we have shorted V and V of both the wattmeters, so from any one of the point, we have to give this connection to the Y phase. Three-phase output from the module will be connected to the resistive load, which will be star connected. Of the R phase wattmeter will be connected to R1 of the load. L of the B phase wattmeter will be connected to B1 of the load. Y phase
Go.
Y phase from the module is being connected to Y1 of the load. Now the load will be connected in star connection as shown in the circuit diagram. So we will short R2, Y2 and B2. Now the connection is over. So from the output of the three-phase auto transformer, it will be given to the voltmeter. Conducting the experiment. So before we could begin, we have to ensure that the three-phase auto transformer is kept in the minimum position. With that, we have to switch on the supply, then switch on the supply for the module. Now by varying the auto transformer, we will apply a voltage of around 50 volts. So the voltmeter is reading a voltage of 50 volts. Now the readings of wattmeter 1, wattmeter 2 and the ammeter has to be noted down. Similarly, we can repeat this same procedure for a voltage of 100, 150 volts and so on. And similarly, we have to tabulate the readings for the wattmeter 1, 2 as well as the ammeter. After conducting the experiment, we have to reduce the variac to the minimum position. So we will ensure that the voltmeter reads 0. Switch off the supply to the kit and now switch off the main supply.